Nathan is supposed to be here. What do you mean who dictates the inspection? We have an inspection period, so whatever type of due diligence we need to do, we'll do that within that time frame.
Hey, this is fucked up. It's like, it's retarded.
Yeah. She's pretty legit. Let's see. Who's asking for the EMD money, and you're raising the money. You're saying you're the capital guy. You should be handling this stuff. We shouldn't have to get involved.
That's it. Yeah. It's good.
So that's why I mentioned, I'm not sure if Eastland, downtown Eastland has farmers markets, and maybe they do. But I think it would be cool to have like a farmer's market / yard sale there. It will keep the community feel, and at the same time, we would be getting marketing out of it, right?
Correct.
Because yes, it makes sense. The reason why he hasn't had to put marketing in this is because it's such a small area and everybody knows about this park, right? Because it's the go-to for swimming. But once we start showcasing it to where, you know, on the lower level, some things we can consider is like, you know, we can have like we can purchase with the CapEx money, buy a bounce house, and we can like put birthday packages together. Hey, you want to have your child's birthday party at our property? We have bounce house. We can blow up. We have balloons. We can start partnering with some other individuals out here who do maybe like face painting,
Turn
balloons
right
and stuff
onto
like that. There are a couple of state parks that Sam told me about, but there's nowhere really for individuals to be able to come and enjoy like a baby shower or a birthday celebration, or a graduation, or a quinceañera, stuff like that. That's where we get a huge income source at this park, is having an area where these individuals can come and enjoy these things somewhere that's local. They don't have to go to Fort Worth, or they don't have to go, you know, it's right here in their backyard. The way I look at it is like these locals look at this park as their backyard. You know, their like it's the thing to do on the weekends in the summer, to go and come here and swim, you know? Yeah. So, and Bounce House, by the way, getting all like the party equipment, it's very cheap. We don't even have to rent it, we can own it. Yeah. To buy a Bounce House, and then we charge, and that would be, we can rent it or we can buy it. So,
no, we rent it too.
Oh yeah, rent it out too, yeah. Right. But I'm saying, that's a whole, that adds so much more income.
Look at that.
So, Nathan.
Proceed to the route.
Nathan is supposed to be here.
Proceed to the route.
Oh, nice.
So Nathan is like the handyman of this place. He does all the
proceed to the route.
The repairs and all that stuff.
Here's the car. Yeah.
Scott's Pro.
Yeah.
She's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is my breakfast for the morning.
We're 42 minutes late.
Yeah.
No, we ain't late. There's nothing for us to do while she's here. Today, we are in day 2 of being here at the Eastland RV park. And we have our inspector going around, checking all the electrical, checking the 5,000 square foot lodge. We're gonna get the septic tank inspected by another inspector. And basically, the reason why we're doing this is because we need to know that we are purchasing the park in the condition that we think it's in. And we wanna make sure that if there is issues, that either A, we are able to negotiate any issues, and or we need to allocate, you know, toward our CapEx budget, meaning like, if there's septic tanks that need to be repaired or replaced, we need to negotiate that, either get the seller to give us credit or repair prior to us closing. So we want to make sure we have the right expectations and we have an understanding of what the hearts and lungs of the operation is doing. So that's why we're here today. We're going to continue to work with our home inspector. That's going to be the home inspection for the 5,000 square foot lodge. And then we're going to work with our vendor contractors to inspect the septic systems, all the electrical at the sites. We're going to look at all the electrical, make sure that's given the right along with us. Don't forget, I'm going to be coming out with tons of content about RV park investing. If you want to learn more about RV park investing, or you want to become an RV park investor, let me know. Send me a DM at the Real Javier Paredes on Instagram, and let's see how we can work together. I'll see you on the other side.
Your black water tank into a second tank. Then I'd put a lift station there, and then I'd just pump that water into this system, and then let it put the...
And just a reminder, all these center ones are all using this system here.
I can show you on the map in there for sure exactly which ones, but yes.
And then these back ones are using that back system.
Yeah.
And those what?
There's 15 in that back
15 in that back system?
It's 2,000 gallon system.
Okay. And that back system is two 2,000 tanks, 2,000 gallon tanks, or is it one 2,000 gallon tank?
Two 1,000 gallon.
Two 1,000. Okay, got it.
Okay, so these ones right here are your weekenders. These don't have sewer. These ones right here. So all of these right here are in that sewer system out there, the aerobic.
Oh, this is the middle, guys. Okay. Oh, free parking. Yep.
There's 8 right
so
there,
8.
6 right here, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 6 right there. Comes on over and catches those 2. Then, so that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, so 19 are using the aerobic
It's
system.
actually 24 because we brought these on around. We picked up 5 more and put them on this system.
Yep.
So there's 24 on this 4,000 gallon aerobic system.
Okay, so 24 on the 4,000 gallon aerobic system. Then you got these guys, these 7 are on their own system.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yep.
And then these back ones, these are the back ones?
These don't have sewer on them at all right now. These are the weekender sites, these 7.
These 7?
These 7 here do not have sewer on them. These are weekender, they use the dump station.
Oh, got it, okay.
So you could say these are on the aerobic system. Some of these people use them, some they don't, but anyway.
Okay, so when they fill up, they have to pull, okay, got it.
But
so you're only
letting stay long term.
Right, you're only letting these people be transient.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days at the most.
Gotcha.
Usually.
Okay, so when they head out, they'll use the dump station.
Right. So there's 5 more that we put right here that went in this system, and then there's another 15 over here built along the backside, and the first 5 that we put right here, we put in the system.
This is where the forest is area, where those rocks, and where's the other back system in the back?
It's down here.
Oh, it's down here.
Yeah, it's
okay,
right here.
got it.
If you imagine these 2 roads right here, what you would do is you would draw this on around. It's not gonna mark. Anyway, this comes right on around, and this road comes around, so there are sites here, all the way down.
And those are using,
And
gotcha.
then there's sites right over here that are back in. What we did is we added 20 sites, right? 5 of them went in this system, the other 15 went in the system that's down here.
Gotcha, okay. Yep.
And I've got an aerial photograph. I don't know if I've gotten it to you yet, but I literally have thousands of photographs of this place.
Okay.
Start building it, and I'm sure
I mean, probably the easiest, I was about to say, put them in a Google Drive, that would be the easiest.
Yeah. So we added on this, we added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 went into the system with these. And then after that, all of these and all of these are on that system that's down here below the hill.
Okay. And this is your brother's road, right? This little one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that. Okay.
And there's all my junk.
Yeah.
I made that list that you should have of, I forget, I think I call it asset list or something. That's a generalized list of everything that we consider to be part of what we're selling. But if there is something that I've missed or something you've noticed or something in question, then I think that goes to your list here of personal property.
Yep.
So in a sense of the word, I think I've already kind of provided a list of personal property, other than if I've missed something or we want to talk about something, or if you see something in that pile of stuff that you say, hey, we want to retain that, but we're going to be getting rid of this. We're probably going to be having an auction and getting rid of this stuff.
I was talking to them yesterday because what we'll do is we'll make a list of all the assets and stuff that are going to stay with the sale, like the furniture or the tractor, stuff like that. We'll make a list. We'll put it in an addendum and get this, because I don't know exactly what equipment you're keeping as far as like the zero turn and the tractors and stuff like that. But we'll put it in an addendum and we'll get everyone to sign
No, we figured the zero turn have to stay, the tractor stay. You have to have that stuff to operate the business.
Yeah, right, of course,
Yeah,
of course.
We're gonna have to go buy a new zero turn as soon as we move, because the place we're going's got 6 acres with grass. So-
Yeah, oh yeah.
But, that's beside the point.
Okay.
Yes, you gotta have what it takes to maintain the park.
Yep.
We've got, sewer tapes. I've used them one time here, but anyway, you gotta be able to get at that, because you gotta fix that right now if you have a sewer back up. And,
You know, it'd be kind of cool, and this just came to my mind. If we were to cut this open and make like a little stage, right, for like a band to come there and like entertain for these individuals who want to come here and,
For the community.
yeah.
So
you see what I'm saying? Like you can make this into a stage.
Yeah.
Cut it
Just for
open,
the
get a welder to
community.
cut that open, that box open.
you don't have to have a welder that's got a door on both sides. All you have to do is take it off.
Okay.
What I would do, that's what I was gonna do. What I would
You were
do-
gonna make it a stage?
Well, we looked at that, yes. But what I was gonna do is
Me and him have the same ideas.
take the door off. It's a big old wide door that slides.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
He's got a railroad cart in the back. It's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
walked
yeah.
in it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It's huge.
So you take that door off, and then you put a roll-up door in there that'll roll up, and that way you
Yeah.
can close it off. And then if you want to have production there, well, then
Right.
you can open that. Now, it's not the entire side of the building. That door is probably 10 or 12 feet.
Yeah. The only thing that stops me from wanting to do that is I don't want to disturb these individuals. You know, if we have someone beating on drums,
Yep.
is the issue. You know, obviously you'd have to have hours that you're doing that, but
Sure.
that's the challenge about doing that. But that would
You
be,
don't have to do it online. We can
And-
stop at 10.
yeah, no, I know. It just everyone sleeps at different schedules, and
Yeah,
some
but
of these.
like
I think
4 or
that
5
would-
p.m., couple hours
Right.
for the community
You can
and the people that are staying here.
Yeah, and there's some septic back here, right, or drain field.
So
I can't remember.
so
You have
there's-
something on this.
That's a propane bottle. That's for this house. And right behind that RV is our septic tank. And you can see, this is your leach deal. It makes a big loop right
Right,
there.
right. That thing's huge. Wow. Okay.
So that's for the house and this one RV. And then there's this little white pipe, and there's another. Anyway, this
That's a
is just
clean
a
out.
single straight. No, it's for that single tank that all it has in it is the washer.
Washer and dryer.
Who dictates the inspection? Is it you? Is it the third party buyer?
What do you mean who dictates the inspection? We have an inspection period, so whatever type of due diligence we need to do, we'll do that within that time frame. So,
He just wants to know, like, who's the one that's going to be saying, hey, this is fucked up. It's retarded. But that's that realtor, man. That just needs to fucking say something. And then he wanted to know who we were assigning this to, if we'd worked with them before. And I told him, yes, we've worked with them before. So on and so forth. So now we're just waiting on the things he wants changed in the contract.
okay.
But as you know, he's going to want to take his sweet ass time to show us that he's in charge. It's whatever.
Okay, so do you need me to make these revisions? He's good to sign after the revisions are made? Is that correct?
Yeah, but he's got to send me the revisions first. So don't make anything.
Oh,
don't
gotcha.
Do anything yet.
Gotcha,
Don't
okay.
do anything yet.
Okay.
I'll keep you in the loop.
Okay. Awesome. Well, we'll get it. We'll get it done. So I think all that stuff's acceptable, and we'll make it happen.
Sounds good. All right, brother. Enjoy. We'll stay in touch.
All right, bro. Bye.
All right, bye.
He said he's going to get us a login, just like Campsite, and we can go through there and mess with all that stuff.
Correct.
So that-
and on top of that, I'm gonna go through that list because I saw those
Correct.
NA things.
Right.
Okay, what here's you
Correct.
don't have.
Might as well knock
the
that out.
vendors. There's some vendors that he might not use because Nathan does that.
Right.
So I just want to know
Yep.
all of those things directly from him.
Also, let's get a breakdown of the remaining expenses. If I'm not mistaken, he hasn't given us anything for the pool.
Correct.
So we can get that. We can start running numbers on that, and then payroll is another big one.
Yeah, he sent that to us, but we need the projection for the end of the year.
Correct.
Because I know it's lower. He told us yesterday.
Right.
But
Right.
we need that.
Right. We need that and that stuff, so then we can start running some numbers, and then we can see how we can optimize, because this guy right here at that camper, All right, cool.
Here.
Cool.
I'll let you know.
all right, bro. So we'll leave here about 2:30.
Yeah.